Electric vehicles are everywhere these days, but it's ironic that a massive diesel car scandal actually helped pave the way for their rise. That scandal, Dieselgate, involved hundreds of thousands of Volkswagens and is topic of our video today. We are diving deep into how the scandal shook the automotive world and, in a strange twist, inadvertently accelerated the shift towards electric vehicles. A shift that sees Volkswagen, ironically, now heavily invested in EVs as they try to build their image. We are talking about a scandal so big it parked an estimated 350,000 Volkswagens in car graveyards around the world. Yes, you heard that right, 350,000. Stick around to find out why. Let's rewind 10 years to September 18, 2015. The Environmental Protection Agency dropped a bombshell. They revealed that Volkswagen, a global automotive giant, had been deliberately cheating on emission tests for diesel vehicles. Imagine this. Volkswagen had installed what's been called a defeat device, essentially software in its cars. This software could detect when the vehicle was being tested in a lab and activate emissions controls only during the test. This meant that while the cars appeared to be clean during testing, in real-world driving conditions, they were pumping out up to 40 times the legal limit of harmful pollutants like nitrogen oxides 40 times. That's not just a little bit over, that's a massive breach of trust and a serious environmental hazard. The fallout was immense. Think of domino effect. This wasn't just a small issue, it was a full-blown crisis. First, the recalls. Millions of cars worldwide needed to be brought back, retrofitted, and in some cases bought back entirely. This alone was a logistical nightmare and a huge financial burden. Then came the fines. We are talking billions of dollars. The US alone slapped Volkswagen with a $14.7 billion settlement. This settlement was part of a larger agreement announced in 2016. Globally, the fines and penalties soared even higher, reaching tens of billions of dollars. Think about that number for a second. Billions. This wasn't just a slap on the wrist, it was a financial earthquake. And it didn't stop there. The scandal severely damaged Volkswagen's reputation. Trust once broken is hard to rebuild. Sales plummeted. The financial impact was felt for years, with losses estimated to be in the tens of billions of dollars. Now you might be wondering, other automakers were involved in similar emission issues. So why was Volkswagen hit so much harder? Several factors contributed. First, the scale of the deception was massive. Volkswagen admitted to using the defeat device for years, affecting millions of vehicles worldwide. Second, Volkswagen aggressively marketed its clean diesel technology, positioning it as an environmental friendly alternative. This made the betrayal feel even more profound. Third, the EPA's investigation was particularly thorough, and the evidence against Volkswagen was undeniable. Finally, the public and media scrutiny was intense, amplifying the negative impact on Volkswagen's brand. Dieselgate was the most prominent. It exposed a broader trend in the auto industry. Misleading claims and compromised safety standards have plagued other manufacturers as well. Ford in 2014 faced lawsuits and investigations for exaggerating the fuel economy of some of the vehicles, including the C-Max hybrid. This resulted in class action lawsuit, and Ford ultimately paid out hundreds of millions of dollars in settlements. Hyundai, Kia, also in 2012-13, were caught inflating their mileage claims on several models. This led to a massive settlement with the EPA in 2014, with the companies paying a civil penalty of $100 million and forfeiting greenhouse gas emission credits worth another $200 million. Beyond emissions and mileage, automakers have faced criticism for compromising on safety. Recalls for faulty airbags, braking systems, and other critical components are recurring issues, highlighting the tension between cost-cutting and passenger safety. While Dieselgate was a major wake-up call, the fight for cleaner emissions and safer vehicles is ongoing. Regulations have become stricter and testing is more rigorous. However, recent cases show that some companies are still trying to find loopholes and push the boundaries. The pressure to meet ever-tightening standards is immense. The Dieselgate scandal serves as a stark reminder that the corporate greed can have devastating consequences, both for environment and for customers' trust. It also highlights the importance of independent oversight and rigorous testing to ensure that companies are playing by the rules. And as consumers, we have a responsibility to demand cleaner, more sustainable, and safer vehicles. What do you think about the Dieselgate scandal and the broader issues in the auto industry? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth explainer videos like this one. Thanks for watching.